Okay, so here we have an unboxing for the January Attack Wing card pack releases, which includes the Borg Octahedron / Queen Vessel, and it's actually spelled correctly this time. And we have the Decora class, which is the Ferengi ships. So we'll open these up, take a look at the cards, and see what we got. Okay, just real quick, let's start with the tokens of the Octahedron / Queen Vessel Prime. Let's see here. Get this bag open. So we have some. The tokens are falling out. It's no fun. Hoping they would stay in the cardboard anyway. So we got some drones. We got the one effect token. That's pretty cool. One is pretty good. And we have the Borg Starship and Queen Vessel Prime token. And then we have a bunch of drone tokens for the captains inside. So not much there. So let's see what we got here. Okay, change my lighting position. Neonatal Borg, 2-point crew upgrade. Add 1 crew to the ship's upgrade bar. This card is equipped to a Borg ship. You may have Borg crew upgrades fill the ship's tech or Borg upgrade slots. Oh, that's not too bad. So you can pile on the crew. Okay, here's the name ship, Queen Vessel Prime. In phase, add 1 drone token to the captain equipped to the ship. That's a pretty good ability. Let's see, so let's look at the points. 6, 14, 21. So this is still the same points, 42, which is still 2 times the stats. So that's pretty unusual in this new points costing, but the Borg are actually pretty powerful still. So yeah, so 6 attack, 8 hull, 7 shields, no agility, 2 Borg slots, 1 tech, 1 weapon, 2 crew, but it is 42 points, so if you're in OP play, you can still only add 8 points of upgrades to it. Okay. Second, a 4-point crew. Activation phase, once per game, discard this captain equipped to this ship, perform an action as a free action. You can place 4 drone tokens on this card becomes the ship's captain. So you discard your captain to get in free action. So this would be good. Say if you used up all your drone tokens on your captain, you can just get some additional captain skill back and more drone tokens. Not too bad. Another crew, Mazzotti. He's the Borg child. I don't remember the episode, but entirely. Whenever the effect of a crew upgrade would target the ship, discard this card and target that crew upgrade. Disable the target crew upgrade and cancel its effect. So this is another protection card for your crew. So things like, well, there are a lot of them. I have to think. Look, O'Brien, Croesus, anything like that would be a good protection against that. In addition to whatever protection cards you can have, because there's Borg has some good protection cards. Okay, so here's the generic starship. It's only 38 points, so it's a 2-point discount over previous cards. So this wouldn't be too bad, because this gives you actually enough points for upgrades. So this is actually a reprint. Action, discard this card. Each damage the ship suffers this game round. Disable 1 shield instead of destroying it. This is a very powerful ability. Being able to disable shields for 1 game turn. And you can keep them around with Goval and use them more than once. And this card's been printed before in I don't remember if it was a prize or a blind ship, but this is a reprint and it was a limited availability card. So having this guy around is good. This is a very, very good card. First, another unique crew. He's a captain. 6 drone tokens. Activation phase, spend 1 drone token. Remove 2 time tokens or 1 disable token from an upgrade equipped to the ship. So yeah, that would be a good one to go with the Queen Vessel Prime, considering you get that drone token back every round. 4-point technological analysis. Combat phase, spend 1 drone token, target an opposing ship. Discard 1 battle stations of aid scan or target lock token from beside the target ship. That's pretty good, because you can do that every round. Every time you have a drone token, you can use this. That's not too bad. That's a pretty good ability. So, and it is restricted to ships with a 360-degree arc. That means Borg only. Elite talent, neural transponder. Whenever a battle station's evade, scan, or orks token is placed beside the ship, you must discard this card. Other friendly ships within range that has a neural transponder upgrade equipped to it must also place a token of the same type beside it if it does not already have one. So this is limited to Borg ships and Borg captains. And so basically what happens is you put this on multiple ships. Every ship that has this, so use this one once. So you take a battle stations action. There's some ways to do that in here. And then all your other ships get battle. So you discard this, and the other ships that have this, also get that battle stations. So, and it can be used. Every ship's going to have one. So, yeah, it's limited to one per ship as well. That's what the blue X means. Limited to one per ship. I'm not sure if this is good or not, but it's very interesting. Very interesting gameplay mechanic. Here's another captain. Another 6 drone tokens. Combat phase of opposing ship is within range. Spend 1 drone token and place a battle station behind the ship. So that's 1 to 2. That's what the range is here, within range. So if the opposing ship is in range, you just get to get a battle station. It's not a bad ability, especially if you can get them back. Borg upgrade. Threat analysis. 1 whole point. Place 2 time tokens on this card. Place a battle station token beside the ship. It is not unique. It is not limited. It is 1 point and a Borg upgrade, and I'd hate to have to buy multiple packs for the multiples of these cards, but this card is awesome. You just get to get battle stations every other round for free. Amazing for Borg. And last one, tractor beam. Again, limited to 360 arc ships. Attack value of this weapon is equal to the ship's primary weapon value. Discard this card and target an opposing ship. For each crit that would deal damage to the defending ship's hull, you may instead steal 1 tech or crew upgrade, ignoring this ship's restrictions. So this is a simulation ability, and that's amazing if this goes off, especially if you've got 6 attack dice with quality. Yeah. Wait, I don't know. Does that mean it's limited to the 360 arc, or can be fired in 360? That's a good question. I got to double check the rules on that. It could be that it's fired in 360. No, I think that means limited because that's the same icon as that one, and that one's not a weapon. So this has got to be limited to ships with a 360 arc. So yeah, I like that tractor beam for 5 points. You got someone that has a lot of upgrades. You can easily be able to steal a couple upgrades from that. With 6 attack dice, or it's not going to be hard to get in 2 or 3 hits. So you're going to be able to steal most of the upgrades from whatever ship that hits this. Nice ability. So let's go ahead and open up the Decora and see what it's got. Okay, first we'll take a quick look at the token. So not much on this one. So we got the Damon Goss ability, green. I can't remember if that's a continuous ability or not. I have to remember. But the green border means something. I think that's continuous ability. Then we got captain tokens and the ship token, which again, stats have not changed on any of these ships so far in these card packs, which is actually kind of disappointing. But that's not all. You also get these gold press latinum tokens. Haha. So what does that mean? We'll find out here in a minute. Let's dig that out, and we'll do that first. Gold press latinum tokens. Once per game, per round, a captain may spend their gold press latinum tokens to activate one of the following abilities. So once per game round per ship. So each ship can do this. Planning phase, spend 1 token, remove an orks power. Activation phase, once per game, spend any number of gold press latinums. Once per game. Equip a crew, tech, or weapon upgrade with a cost equal to the amount of tokens spent that was discarded from the ship to this ship. So you can bring back anything. You can literally buy anything back that you discarded earlier. It's not too bad of an ability for your tokens, but once per game per ship. And you're probably going to be spending all your tokens on it anyway, so that's fine. Combat phase, spend 1 token in place of battle stations, evade, or scan token beside the ship. So basically, you're paying points to get free battle stations. Just there's nothing wrong with that. And let me show you what I mean. That's really good. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Dr. Riga. Action, discard this card, remove a disable token from a tech upgrade, and repair 1 damage to the ship's shields. That's a pretty good action economy. So you remove a disable token from tech and repair a shield for 3 points. That's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not bad at all. So here's a generic ship, just 16 points. Let's see, 4, 8, 9, 10. So that's a 4-point discount over previously, and actually makes the decor class kind of viable. And evade, target lock, and scan. Again, no battle stations on these, but with the gold press platinum tokens, it's not going to matter too much. Because you got this card right here. So 5 points, place 6 gold press platinum tokens on the captain equipped to this ship. So basically, you're paying, and of course it's limited for Ferengi captains, 1 per ship. You are basically paying 5 points for 6 battle stations, which is the same as what you do with resources. I mean, there's co-pilot, which is a 5-point resource, gives you 5 tokens you can use for battle stations. So this is not much different than that, and can be done multiple times. So this is amazing. And again, because it can be used on the previously released cards to give previous captains their gold press platinum tokens. Love this. Love this entirely. Damon Goss. Setup. He gets 3 gold press platinum tokens. Planning phase. Target an obstacle, spend 3, and place 2 time tokens on this card. Continuous effect. While the ship is within range of the target obstacle, he rolls +3 defense dice. That ability is very, very situational. Because obstacles are still not very common in this game, unlike, let's say, X-Wing, where you're required to have 6 obstacles on the board. But +3 defense dice is not bad. So I have to go back over the episode. I don't understand where this effect is coming from. I'm sure it has something to do with the episode he was in, but I'm not familiar with it offhand enough to answer what happened. But yeah, 3 points for a 5 skill captain with 3 free battle stations. Yeah, not too bad. Missile launchers, another reprint from previous editions. 3 points, 2 attack dice. Disable this card and attack an opposing ship. Forward firing arc only. Make this attack twice. The second attack may target a different ship, and any critical damage to any crits deal damage to the defending ship's hull, bypassing shields. So, you need to be able to boost this up. Obviously, 2 attack dice isn't going to do anything for the most part, but there are ways to boost this up, and getting multiple attacks with 3 or 4 dice and crits going straight to the hull, bypassing shields. So, missile launchers are actually very good, but they require a lot of support to get to work right. Okay, here's another Captain Lurin. Let's see. And he gets 2 gold press platinum tokens. You do not play a faction penalty when you equip this card or Ferengi upgrades to this ship. Ferengi upgrades equipped to the ship cost -1 SP. So basically you can put this guy on any ship with Ferengi upgrades. No faction penalties, and yeah, so he is the guy who took over the Enterprise in Rascals. So that's where that comes from. His ability is pretty much straight out of the episode, because he becomes captain of the Enterprise for a little while. Not bad, not bad. 5 points is a little steep for a 7 skill captain, but the fact that he can go on any ship and get those 2 gold press platinum tokens. You can't give him the acquisition because that's limited to Ferengi ships as well as Ferengi captains, but still 2 free battle stations. You know, he may only be in combat 2 rounds, so that's not a bad ability. And there are lots of really fun Ferengi upgrades that, like that missile launcher becomes 2 points. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can do with this. Metaphasic shields. Let's see. No restrictions. Nice. So like this could be done on any ship Lurin is on for 3 points to give +1 shield. So it increases ship's shield value by 1. Discard when the ship has no active shields. When the ship overlaps an obstacle, the ship does not lose its action, but may only perform a non-free action listed on its action bar. So, yeah, you campaign to learn. There's only 3 points. Not bad. Again, obstacles still aren't a big deal in this game very much, but the extra shield is nice for a discount with Lurin on there. And again, you don't play the faction penalty with Lurin as well. So, let's see here. So, 3-point crew, air door. Action, disable this card, disable the captain equipped to the ship, and target a crew upgrade equipped to another ship at range 1. Place a number of time tokens equal to the captain skill of the captain equipped to the ship -2 on the crew upgrade. That's a lot. That's a pretty heavy price for just a few time tokens. I mean, if it was, discard that crew or something, or kidnap them or something, but, just, 2 or 3, 4 time tokens for all of that for an action and a pair of disables, yeah, that's not worth it. He's not worth it at all. So, a 2-point crew, cull in phase. If there are no opposing ships within range, discard this card and place 1 gold press platinum token on the captain equipped to the ship. So 2 points. So if there's no enemy ships within range 1 to 2, you can discard this to get a gold press platinum token back for 2 points. Yeah. Again, that's the free battle station. That's probably just right about what you want it to be. And here's the named ship from the ability Goss's Marauder. Activation phase. After the ship executes a green maneuver, place 2 time tokens on this card. So what that means on the ship is that you won't be able to use this ability every turn, but it's not going to change anything else. Remove a disable token from 1 upgrade equipped to this ship, or equip a Ferengi upgrade that was discarded from this ship to this ship. It's a pretty powerful ability, being able to bring back 1 use cards for just a green maneuver and 2 time tokens. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that ability whatsoever. And let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a 2-point discount over previous Decoras. So not a huge discount for 3 attack dice, but not a bad ability. So yeah, so this was very much a fun. The Decora is definitely much a fun ship. It still needs +1 attack dice somehow, but being able to get this gold press platinum mechanic they added is really cool, very thematic, and just what you would expect to see from Star Trek. So I'm very happy with both of these packs, and I said gold press platinums are awesome. I love the mechanic of it and the idea of it. In fact, they were actually able to implement that in the game as a useful ability. So this is going to be a pretty long video with this double unboxing, but that's fine. And I'll see you later.